In this scene from Snow White, 2025, the forest is quiet. Birds sing softly. Snow White is outside the cottage, picking flowers and smiling. She looks very happy and peaceful. Then, from behind the trees, we see an old woman walking slowly. She wears a long, dark cloak and holds a basket. Inside the basket, there are shiny red apples. The old woman is really the evil queen in disguise. She pretends to be kind and says, "Would you like an apple, dear?" Snow White feels a little unsure, but the apple looks perfect, so red and fresh. The old woman hands her one. Snow White takes a bite. Right after she chews, her smile fades. She looks dizzy. Her eyes close. Slowly, she falls to the ground, dropping the apple. The forest goes silent. Birds fly away. The old woman grins, then disappears into the trees. Snow White lies still. The scene ends with a close-up of the bitten apple, now on the ground, looking harmless, but deadly.
The evil queen usurps the throne, and Snow White watches the populace struggle with poverty and forced militarization. The now people's princess wishes for a kingdom like her father's that promotes being fearless, fair, brave, and true. She has a soft spot for rebel and bandit leader Jonathan, Andrew Burnip, whom she frees after being arrested for stealing from the palace pantry. The queen uses her iconic magic mirror to assess her beauty, which is key to her power. The mirror has noted Snow White's internal beauty and threatens the queen's dominance. She sends a huntsman, Ansukabia, to assassinate Snow, but he can't kill the innocent and lets her escape into the woods. There, the princess encounters the eponymous seven dwarves, in ghastly CG form, but not without also getting embroiled in Jonathan's band of merry thieves. The changes are aplenty. The princess has a fleshed-out backstory. The prince is now a commoner and thief, and Snow teaches the 200-year-old dwarves how to do chores during Whistle While You Work instead of being the domestic darling of the original animation. Early Snow White reviews are in, and nearly every critic shared the same sentiment regarding the film's lead star. Rachel Zegler, whom fans may know from Shazam, Fury of the Gods and the 2021 West Side Story remake, leads Disney's latest live-action reimagining of one of its animated classics, starring as the House of Mouse's first iconic princess character. While one would think with Zelger's singing and dancing chops there would be much excitement about the star taking one such a role, the lead-up to release has been anything but smooth sailing. Zegler, and the film at large, has been a lightning rod for controversy in the months leading into its debut, leaving some wondering if she was the right person for the job. Disney's Snow White remake has started to be screened for critics, and reviews have been fairly positive. However, almost every early reaction has called out one thing: the film's lead star, Rachel Zegler. According to press, who got the chance to see the film early, Zegler's performance in the film is one of the highlights of the movie, with most reviews specifically pointing to her built-for-Disney singing voice and near-perfect embodiment of the iconic movie princess.